Mine. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I have too much blush on. Okay, so today we're gonna be doing a leg day. Good morning, you guys. Everybody rolling in. I just had to curl my eyelashes because they looked a little funny. Okay, let me just do this right on. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, you guys. Everybody rolling in. How are ya? Happy Friday. We've arrived to the end of the week. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you guys are just rolling in, my name is Sabrina, and I do live workouts every single day, Monday through Friday, right here on TikTok. We're also streaming live on YouTube as well, so please do go subscribe to my channel over there. We are growing and continuing to grow on YouTube. Super exciting, so please do go support that channel. The link is in my bio. Of course, if you go subscribe, I will call you out and we'll ring the bells, so please do go subscribe to that channel. We have a goal of hitting 20K likes today, and then we have an even bigger goal of trying to hit 50,000 followers by the end of this month. I think we can do it. We're on track, you guys. So if you're at all interested in fitness, nutrition content, if you enjoy these workouts and you're excited to be here, please do hit that plus button. Happy Friday, Brittany. Rhonda's in the building. Let's go, you guys. All right, so the format for today is we're going to start off with some stretches, then we'll do some glute activation, and then we will do some strength training, right? So our goal is to have an amazing workout, feel empowered by the time that we leave, and feel like we got a really good workout session in, yes? So we utilize resistance training and strength training by utilizing minimal equipment. So you're gonna need some heavy dumbbells, a lighter set of dumbbells, and a bench or a step, and then we also are gonna use some booty bands for our glute activation, okay? Good morning, everybody rolling in. Let's get started. Let's not waste another second. So happy Friday, everybody. My name is Sabrina again. I'm here 5 days a week, 8:30 Central Standard Time. No invitation needed. Please do come join us. And if you enjoy these workouts and you like them and you see what we're doing, you're like, damn, those look really fire, because I know that's what you're thinking. You can always do these workouts back on YouTube on your own time if you can't meet us live at 8:30 in the morning. Okay, so let's have an amazing workout. Let's close out this week on a good note. Thank you so much, Sarah, Toddler Mom, PT Bessie. Thank you so much for the follows. Good morning, Mama Nun. My team is rolling in. Let's get it. I got my green smoothie. Let's go. Wait, hold on. Let's do it. Let's go to the next song. All right, let's do this. Let's start off with some stretches, okay? So we're gonna come over here. It's a bit of a gloomy day today, so we're gonna work with whatever light we have. We're gonna start off with some hip openers. So we're gonna bring our hip up, our knee up, open up the hip out, and come around. So knee up and out. Then we're gonna go do some leg swings. We're just kind of stretching, getting the blood flowing in all of our joints. We're gonna be working out our legs today, so we have to take care of our ankles, knees, and our hips. Yeah? Good morning, everybody. All right, let's go do some leg swings. So for the leg swings, you can hold on to a wall if you need to, but we're just gonna swing our leg from the front to the back. Other leg. Let's take it left to right, okay? Ooh, my inner thighs are sore from Wednesday. I told you they would be. All right, we're gonna go do a modified yogi squat. So come on here onto your mat in a wider stance. You're gonna bend down into a squat. And we're gonna be in a wide stance so that you can lean from side to side. Happy Friday! Let's have an amazing workout. All right. We're gonna start off straight out the gate with some band exercises. I want you to grab your bands. If you have like a packet of 3, I want you to grab the tightest one that you have, okay? Hi, Liza. Thanks for popping in. Justin, thanks for being here. Ralph, I see you. Tracy, I see you. Apple user, thank you so much. VG, thank you for the follow, you guys. Again, I don't mean to sound like redundant, but please do go subscribe to my YouTube channel. We got some pretty cool things going on over there, so please go subscribe. All right, so you're gonna put your tightest band on, yes? Right above your knee. And let me say too really quickly, when I show you the workouts that we're gonna do, I'll show you 3 different versions. A more advanced version, like an intermediate level version, and then like a beginner version or modified version. Does that make sense? Okay. Thank you, Frezero. Thank you, Justin, for the follow. Let's go. All right. Put that band on right above your knees. What we're going to do is we're not going live with anybody. Okay. Put the band on right above your knees. You're going to have a slight bend in your knee here. Yes. Slight bend. And we're going to step across, come together. I want to see that resistance band stretch. Right? You're going to feel this in your upper outer glutes, that gluteus medius, because it's a hip abduction exercise, yes? All right, we're going to walk there and back across the room 4 times. Let's go. So we're walking there, and then we're going to walk back. After the second one, we'll take a little pause, and then we'll keep going. Is still sleeping, which is so crazy. Okay, we're gonna pause for a second, yeah? We're gonna go do 2 more. You're probably starting to feel the burn in your quads, but also your upper outer glutes. Make sure you have that slight bend in the knee, and that you just really step out wide enough so that band is nice and tight, yeah? Okay. Let's finish our last 2. We're gonna be here for an hour together, you guys. Stick with me, okay? It'll be worth your while, I promise. That's 1. We have 1 more. Okay. We are going to switch band. Actually, no, I'm so sorry. Leave that one on. Let's go do some lying hip abductions, okay? But let's take a little bit of a break. Yes, I did. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's go do some lying hip abductions. We'll do 4 sets of 12 on each leg. So for this one, you're just in a you're laying down in a position on your side. We have the band on, and we're just bringing that leg up and down. But remember, we're not letting the leg just snap back, okay? We really focus on working against the resistance, so don't let your leg just come back down. Does that make sense? Okay, thanks, Josh. Let's go! All right, let's get it. Hi, Susu baby. We're gonna start off on this side. Woo! 2. 4, 5, 6, 7. If your band is tight, you're already feeling this. 9, 10. And this is what I'm talking about, snapping the leg back. Now, we go, and then we come down nice and slow. Ooh, you're gonna feel it so much right here in the upper outer glute. Let's go over to the other side. Yeah? Other side, let's go. Band on, right above your knees. Oh my God. Ten, 11, Let's go. Thank you so much for the follows, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio. I'd appreciate it so much. 1, 2, 3, 4. It burns right up here. 5, 6, 7. Keep pushing. 8, 9, 10. We gotta do the other side. Oh my God. Oh. I hope you feel it as much as I do. If you don't, you need to use a tighter band, okay? So, hand can be placed right down here for support. We're on our forearm with our left side. Band right above your knees. We're doing a hip abduction. Let's go. Oh my God. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna take a long break because my legs are, woo! 11, and 12. I'm gonna do one more because that last one was sloppy. Okay, take this band off. We're done with this band, okay? So now we're gonna switch, we're gonna take a break. First things first, we're gonna take a break. But we're gonna switch over to a band that has not so much resistance, you guys. I'm out of breath. You feel the burn? Make sure to tighten your core. Also, maybe lift your hip a bit. Yes, you always want to make sure your core is on. Thank you so much. Thanks for the follows, you guys. Ralph, thanks for the heartbeat. User 947, Tyler, I see you. Hey, Josh, thank you guys so much. Appreciate ya. Burn, baby, burn. All right, we're gonna burn some more. This next one, we're gonna switch up the band to one that has not so much resistance. Reason being is we're gonna do an exercise that has more range of motion, so we need it to be a little looser. So we're going to be in a tabletop position. We're gonna do a fire hydrant to a kick out. I'll show you what it looks like, okay? So just get some water and chill. Ooh. I made last night for dinner, I made black bean, Monterey Jack, and what's the one that's, oh, pepper jack. But I made black bean and spinach enchiladas. You're probably like, ew, they were so good. Okay, so we're gonna put on a looser band, yes? And I think I'm gonna do, when I'm done, or maybe this weekend, I'm gonna do a little video talking about some of the, let me know if you guys would be interested in this. I feel like I need to do more nutrition content, but I'm gonna do a video talking about some of the pre-packaged foods and like snacks that I buy for my family, that I'm okay with feeding my family, and I'm okay, like the ingredients check out for me. So just a couple of my favorite brands, there's 3 of them, but like granolas and like just little snacks and things like that I'm okay with eating, because like once again the ingredients check out. There's like whole grains, there's nuts, there's seeds, lots of fiber and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna do that because I went grocery shopping yesterday and I bought a bunch of stuff and I was like, I've never really talked about like some of the foods that I eat, or especially like packaged foods that I'm okay with eating. Obviously moderation, right? But it's okay to have a little snacky poo every once in a while. Okay, let's go. We're gonna come into a tabletop position, yes? Neutral back, neutral spine, shoulders are stacked in line with our hands. So we're not gonna push our hips out, right? Our back is neutral. So push through the palms of your hands. We're coming up to a hip abduction, you guys. After you raise into the hip abduction, you're gonna kick out. We're doing 12. 8. Don't let the legs just snap back. Come down nice and slow. 9. Woo. Core is on. We're gonna pause. Let me know if you have questions about the form check. But you're just doing a hip abduction, right? And we're just adding a little extra credit, adding a kick out. And boy, oh boy, do you feel it in the glutes? Let's go do the right side. You're gonna feel this in your glutes so much. Let's take a little break because my glutes are on fire. Okay. Again, I love these first two like kind of warm up glute activation exercises because they're so underrated and they're so good and they're so effective. User 224, Skull with the love boxing glove. I see you. Thank you for the follow. Tommy, thanks guys. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you so much. Okay, great job. You feel the burn? Yay. All right, we're gonna go do 2 more sets. Remember you guys, if you're just watching and you're not working out, I'm gonna ask you for a favor. Double tap the screen. We're trying to hit 20K likes. Yes? So let's get those numbers up. Of course, as always, you can help support my channel and my page by subscribing to the lives. It's that star button in the middle. It'll pop up here in a second. Right there. So we have a goal of hitting 10 subscribers. We're at 6, so let's make it happen, okay? And that's just you supporting the channel, supporting the page, supporting like what I'm doing here. If you see value in the content that I'm providing, you can just continue to support me, yeah? Appreciate it. Jennifer Lopez. I get that all the time, and I don't really see it, but I will take the compliment because she's on it. She's doing her thing. Okay, we're gonna go do 2 more sets, yeah? Let's go. Thank you so much. Okay, tabletop position. Neutral back, neutral spine. We come up and we kick out. Come down nice and slow. We're working with the resistance of the band, yes? So not too fast. Remember, your core is on. Let's take a quick reset. Don't let me use this black band anymore. I need to just throw it away because it's like falling apart. Okay, and I found my pink band. It's in my husband's office. All right, other side. Fire hydrant to a kick out. This used to be in the Buns of Steel video that I would steal from my mom in middle school and do. So when I started working out, I was like, I have to incorporate a little shout out to Buns of Steel. Yeah, I love it. Okay, so this is from Buns of Steel. We're going right, not the kick out, I added that myself. But a great exercise. Buns of Steels know what they're doing. Core's on. 11 and 12. All right, you guys, we're done with the bands. So make your way up. Ooh. Yeah, make your way up. We're gonna take a little break. And we're gonna go straight out the gate into our sumo squats because we forgot those the other day. So, I don't wanna forget them again. Okay. Whew. let's take a little break, and then I'm going to show you the form check for our sumo squats. When you do sumo squats, you're going to be in a wider stance, and your toes are going to be pointed out about 20 degrees. Thanks so much for getting the legs up, you guys. Appreciate it. Your toes are going to be pointed out 20 degrees. Make sure that you let your knees go out in the direction that your toes are, so don't try to come forward. Just let those knees go out, yes? Louisiana, how are ya? And then just make sure that you're using a heavier dumbbell, because it is going to be a single dumbbell exercise. You can use 2 dumbbells at the same time. Thanks, Nicholas. How are you? Doing not too bad. We're doing good. Getting an amazing workout in. Tennessee. Are we all going to say where we're from? I'm originally from Texas, but I live in Illinois. So hi from a gloomy, rainy day. But it's a good day because we're alive and we're working out, we're taking care of our bodies, and we're gonna feel amazing after this, yeah? Thanks so much. Fabletics for the win. Okay, so, I guess I'll use a 30, try and push myself. So again, like I was saying, you can use 2 weights if you want to, right? So we're here, wide stance, wider stance. Then we're gonna point our toes out 20 degrees, and we're gonna squat, sit those hips back, get nice and low, sit the hips back. Drive up from the heels, engaging the hamstrings, quads, glutes, yes? Hamstrings, quads, glutes, yes? Then you're gonna come up and reset, come down nice and slow. So you can hold the weight like this. You can hold it in the center like this. If you hold it in the center like this, make sure that your back isn't coming forward, right? Neutral back, neutral spine. You want to stand up nice and tall. I think that's it. Let's go. Gotta roll. Aw, thanks. Bye, you guys. Thanks. Okay, let's go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drive up from the heels. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Breathe, drop your weight. Walk it out. Oh, let me go. My little baby boy. 1 second. Hey, Jimmy. Jimmy. Second set, let's go. Four, 5, core is on. 6, neutral back, neutral spine. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh, we have 2 more sets. Oh my God, that 30. That 30 is dirty. Okay, let's take a break. How are we feeling, you guys? Good? Woo! Thank you guys so much for the follows. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for being here. We are about 18 minutes in to our 1-hour workout session. Again, if you're just joining, like, it's not like you have to work out the whole hour. That's just how long I work out. I certainly don't want you to start that way if you're just starting out. Oh my God, I'm out of breath. I want you to work your way up. When I first started getting back into working out, I only was doing like 3 days a week. And I think I was doing like 30 minutes, I want to say. And then that's when I added 2 more days. And then I was just craving more and more and more. And then I added it to an hour. Because I was like, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So that's me. You don't have to do that. But they're great. And I think once you hit 30 minutes, you're like, I want to keep going. So we're at 19 minutes, okay? Hi, thank you so much for the follow, Dolan. Thank you for the follows, you guys. All right, 2 more sets. Let's get it. Bridget, appreciate ya. Love to see the women in here following. If you're a woman in here, women supporting women, you guys, I'm here for you. Drop a follow and don't just follow. Take action, okay? I'm going to hold you accountable, not just to follow, but to seek like action. Follow through, right? What does that look like? That means like showing up. That means like starting to mentally prepare yourself for wanting to get back into like working out and exercising and moving your body. And that's gonna look different for all of us, right? And to you, it might be biking, it might be swimming, it might be walking, whatever it is. But if you try these workouts out and you like them, then yeah, then it can be resistance training for you, which is so critical for women, especially as we age, because we lose muscle mass as we age. So a way that you can combat that is by building muscle, right? How do you do that? Resistance training, strength training. Yes? That's how we change our body composition, build muscle, and lose weight. Let's go! It's resistance training, you guys. That's the answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, your core is on, drive up from those heels. 5, sit those hips back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. We have 1 more set. Okay. Can we do it? I think we can. Let's get it. Make sure you're staying hydrated, yes? Let's go. Toes pointed out, 20 degrees. Sit those hips back. Make sure you have a neutral back and a neutral spine. So we're not leaning forward, okay? Pick up the weight. Let's go. 1, 2, core is on. Drive up from those heels. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Breathe. We're gonna break. Well, we're gonna break. Edgar, Christopher, thank you so much for the follows. Let's just chill for a second, okay? So, we're gonna take that was rough. Woo! We're gonna take a little bit of a break on ourselves and we're gonna go do some lateral lunges. We did these on Wednesday. We're gonna do these with a lighter weight, you guys. Sorry, I'm smoked. Woo! This is a great exercise. What we're gonna do is we're gonna hold a lighter weight at our collarbone and we're gonna step out into a lateral lunge and I'll show you what it looks like in a second. Let's go. Let me grab a sip of my smoothie. guys, if you haven't tried like yogurt bowls, if you haven't tried mixing them with yogurt, or not mixing with yogurt, mixing them with oatmeal, just like plain, don't cook it, just pop it in there. It's so good, and it just beefs up like the fiber and the calories just a little bit. It just makes it just a little more substance, right? I love it. And then I do, in mine, I like to do bananas and strawberries and blueberries. Then I'll do my flax seeds, my chia seeds, sprinkle it, drizzle it with honey, and then I throw in like a really like nice, well-rounded granola too, and then drizzle it with honey, and oh my God, it's so good. It's so filling that it's like a meal. So good. I made that for my son this morning. Okay, let's go. Excuse me. We're gonna grab a 10, yes? We're gonna hold it at our collarbone. We're gonna step out into a lateral lunge. This is the sweet spot right here. Drive up from the heel, come back to your original position. You can do this body weight or with a dumbbell at your collarbone. But the key is to drive up from that heel, right? To engage the hamstrings, and the glutes and your quads. So we're stacking, step out, come right back to your original position. Core is on, and we're not leaning forward. Keep that back and spine neutral. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We're gonna come over to the right and do the left leg. I'm hot. It's a rainy day. Okay. You ready? Pause. Ready whenever you are. Don't follow my, like if you need more time, take the break, okay? It's totally your workout. But I will say, challenge yourself. Don't cheat yourself. We never want to cheat ourselves. We're here, and we're never getting this time back. So let's make it count. 2, 3, 4, my core is on. 5, driving up from that heel. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Let's take a pause. We'll wrap up 2 more sets, and then we'll get to our jumping. Heart rate 148. Oh my gosh, we're at 27 minutes, you guys. We're moving and grooving. I told you once we get to about 30 minutes, the time just goes by so fast. So we're pausing. We're gonna go do 2 more sets of this, okay? Thank you, Austin, for the follow. Thank you, Ranky, hey. Westra, thank you. Yar. Oh. Christopher and Edgar, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Sorry if I butchered your name. Hey, if you guys are feeling like you're in a gracious mood to support, please do go to my YouTube channel and subscribe there. Yeah, you'll have to get off of TikTok, but you just go and come right back. But if you go subscribe to my YouTube, the link is in my bio, but the username is Sabrina, B as in boy, and then fitness. So I would be oh so grateful if you'd go follow over there. I'd appreciate it. Mavericks Mom, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Natalie, thank you so much. And the nice thing is if I'm ever not here, I'm on a vacation or I'm sick, which is not that often, but you have a place where you can go do the workouts if I'm not here. And I've been streaming since last January. So we hit a year. We're going on 2. So there's tons of workouts there for you to do on your own time if I'm not here or if you can't meet us at 8:30. So I'd appreciate that so much, Natalie. All right, let's go do 2 more sets. You guys ready? So again, form check for these is making sure that your back and your spine are neutral, making sure that you're stepping out laterally, you're not picking your toes up off the mat, and that your core is on. You really drive up from that heel after the lateral lunge to, this is the sweet spot right here. So, boom, yes. Let's go do 2 more sets. We're gonna start off on the right, stack at the collarbone. Let's go. 1. You can use a heavier weight if you want to. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We're going to reset. We're going to walk over to the other side. Catch your breath. We got to do the other leg. We're just going to get more and more intense as we go along. Just full transparency. Let's go. Stack. We lunge. Boom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, we're gonna break you guys. Let's chill for a second, yes? Okay. Thanks for sharing, Ralph. I appreciate that so much. Ralph shared the live with 10 people. I love to see it. If you could share with somebody that doesn't know where we're at and what we're doing, someone who might be interested in changing their life around, someone who might be interested, you like the color black better than green? Oh, okay. This does come in black, but this is from a while ago, but I do have it in black. I have it in 3 colors. This one, black, and I have like a speckled black and white. And also my husband was like, those are the type of dresses that I want you to wear. And I was like, are you serious? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. He gave me the green light to go buy a bunch more. I love these because I can go go to the grocery store, run errands. I've got shorts underneath if I need to like pick stuff up or whatever. I just love it. And then I'll just, in the summertime, I'll either wear like I have a bunch of like linen button-ups that I bought from Zara. So I either just wear it open with my little crossbody or I'll just tie it around my hips. My baby is crying. Oh no! Sorry to hear that. I'm okay. Thank you, Willie Sam. I see you. All right, you guys. So we're gonna bump up the intensity here on these workouts. Thank you, Natalie, for sharing the live. Appreciate you so freaking much. You guys, we're halfway at our goal. We got to hit 20K likes, you guys, so don't forget to double tap that screen. If you want to support the page and the efforts that we're doing here, these workouts are completely free. You can subscribe to the lives. We have a private chat, and if I'm ever not here, that's where you'll find out about it. We're going to do more like perks for my subscribers as I get closer to running my business, getting ready to launching my business. I'm going to take care of my subscribers because I appreciate you guys so much. So, hi, Jamal. All right, so we're going to go do a 2 pulse to a jump squat, yes? So you can either do this body weight, you can either do this with a lighter weight at your collarbone, or you can do the modified version where there's no jumping and add a heavier weight or not. There's like so many different variations that you can do. I'm gonna do the modified version. So I'm gonna have a heavier weight stacked at my collarbone. I'm gonna do a 2 pulse squat and then just come up. Everybody else, you guys can do, thank you, Chino. for the follow. Everybody else, you can do the 2 pulls to a jump. Let me show you what it looks like, okay? So we're here. We sit our hips back, wide stance. 1, 2, and jump. Okay? 2 pulls to a jump squat. 1, 2, and jump. And again, you can do that with a lighter weight if you want to. I'm just gonna come here. 1, 2, and then I'm gonna come up, okay? Not using a 30, held to the no. I'll use a 20. Okay, let's get ready. You ready? Wide stance. Toes are gonna be pointed forward. We're gonna sit those hips back, get nice and low in the squat. Drive up from the heels. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your core is on. Muscle line connection. We're thinking glutes, hamstrings, quads. 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to do one more because I think I miscounted. 12. Drop that weight, squat. Drop it. We might have to break after each one of those. Woo! Thank you, John. Thank you, Miss Tanya. Thanks so much for the follows, guys. Appreciate you so much. If you give me 3 months where you're consistent working out with me, you will see change. But you have to be committed. You have to be consistent. And you also have to work on your nutrition as well when we're not together, okay? So is that a challenge you're willing to explore, be open to? We're just gonna go ahead and yes, Gilbert? Okay, cool. I can try my best, LaFonda. Hey, I'm here to like help you through it and walk you through everything. I feel like this is the best place to start because if you have gym anxiety, you can still get effective workouts from home. And again, I walk you through everything. So if you're a beginner, I show you like all the different variations that you can do. So you have room for growth, right? But if you're just starting out, you just do the modified version. So like for this one, you would just do the 2 pulls to a squat, and you could not have the weight, or you can have a really light weight, and then you'll work your way up. You add heavier weight, and then when you're like, damn, I think I can do the jumping, then you start off with no weights, jump, and then when you master that, then you can start adding weights to the jump. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. Thanks, Gilbert. I see you. All right, let's go. Second set. I have a 20-pound dumbbell for reference. Wide stance. Get low in the squat. 1, 2, come up. My core is on. I'm driving up from my heels. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You have to get low in the squat. And 12. And again, you might not be at the position where you can get low in a squat, and that's okay because sorry, I'm so out of breath. Are you guys out of breath? What's our heart rate? 145. We're at 38 minutes, you guys. So how many more left do we have of these? Was that our second one? I think so. What I was gonna say really quickly is if you're finding yourself struggling with getting low in a squat, that just means you have to work on your mobility. You have to work on your stretching. because it's all connected, you guys. Stretching improves your posture improves your form. When you look at things like injury or muscle imbalance, it's most likely because you don't have the right form, right? Or your core is not strong enough. But oftentimes it goes back to form, right? And what helps improve your form? Stretching, right? So when you stretch, you're able to, like when you're limber and you're flexible, you're able to get lower in those squats. You're able to lunge deeper, right? And that's what we want. So don't forget that aspect of the stretching portion of it, yes? That was the second. Okay, I lost it there for a second. All right, this is our third set. Let's go. Because we still have 2 more exercises we have to do, I think. All right, 101. Let's go. Rushing, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Driving up from our heels. Our core is on. 8. Neutral back, neutral spine. 9, 10, 11. 12. We have 1 more set, yes? Then, oh my God, we're gonna go to alternating reverse lunge into pulsing reverse lunge with weights for 12. Then we're gonna do a drop set, drop the weights, body weight for 12. When you hear something like that and you're like, hell to the no, I can't do that. Before you give up too soon on yourself, say, that's a lot for me. I'm just gonna do the alternating reverse lunges, right? Or I'm just gonna do the alternating reverse lunges and I'll do the 1 set of pulses, right? Don't like dismiss like your capabilities so soon. Say, I'm gonna modify it, right? To where I feel comfortable. But again, I'll preface that with saying don't challenge yourself, don't cheat yourself, okay? Because you're here, you gotta put in the work, and oftentimes we're so much stronger than we think we are, you guys. We limit ourselves by thinking that we can't do things, and we actually can. You just have to try, right? Which is why I always say try a heavier weight. You might surprise yourself. Okay, 1 last set, let's go. Then we've got the alternating reverse lunges. This is so good. Love it. Let's go. Who's sweating? Woo! Wide stance, toes pointed forward. My core is on. I'm driving up through my heels. I'm getting low in the squat. My knees, or my elbows are going really low to my knees, or close to it, right? 2 pulls to a squat. You're either jumping or you're doing the modified version. Okay. So again, for the alternating reverse lunges, we're here. Okay, we hit 90 degrees. Knee doesn't go past their toe. If you don't want your knee to go past your toe, make sure those shoulders are back, your chest is up, but always make sure your core is on. Because if you lean forward, look, my knee's past my toe, we don't want that. So hit 90. Think of your leg hitting a 90 degree. Yeah? We're gonna alternate with 2 weights by our sides. Then we're gonna step back on the right foot. Our left leg's gonna be the working foot, and we're gonna do a small range of motion pulse for 12 with 2 weights. Then we drop the weights and we pulse for 12 more. It's gonna suck. The remainder of this workout is gonna be pretty intense, okay? We're a little early. to squeeze something else in, okay? Okay, thank you, Nathaniel, appreciate it. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, that's what we want to hear, LaFonda, and we will encourage you and like motivate you along the way, man. Dennis, you feel the burn? Cool. Just show up. Thank you for the rose. And that's what I love about this little team that I have here. We like love each other, we push each other, but we're honest and transparent, right? Like I think it was yesterday, the day before I came, and I was like, I did not want to show up today. And I was actually thinking of an excuse to not show up, and then I remembered, that's not me, that's lazy Sabrina, or that's like tired Sabrina. And we don't think about those things when we know we have goals and we know we're disciplined, right? So we're honest about the way that we feel. And LaFonda, we'll talk more about mindset stuff because we have to have our mindset right before we ever pick up a weight, yes? Okay, stick with me though. You're in the right place if you actually want to see change. Yeah, okay. So let's get it started. Thank you for the rose. Let's go. Our working leg is going to be our left leg. So we're going to come back here to post, okay? Let's do it. I'm going to do 2 10s by my sides. Core is on. Drive up from the heel. 12. Let's pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We drop, keep going. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh. You're gonna feel that. You're really gonna feel that. Okay. We're gonna break after each one of those because my oh my. It's a lot. Shout out to my music not messing around with me and stopping. I don't know what happened. Okay, it's doing good. Let's keep it up. Okay, heart rate 144. We're at 46 minutes, you guys. We're actually okay on time because we're gonna do 3 more sets of this. So we just pulsed with our working leg being the left leg. So our right leg was back. We're gonna switch it. Our left leg's gonna go back, our right leg's gonna be the working leg, the one pulsing. Does that make sense? You feel the burn? Yeah, you will. Your nightmare, thank you so much for the follow. Tracy, I see you. Let's go. LaFonda, don't be too hard on yourself, okay? Just do what you can, but try to add some weights. But get your form down first before you add weights, okay? We always wanna have great form before we start to implement adding weights. Let's do it. So our right leg is going to be the dominant leg, the one that's pulsing, okay? Let's go. Three, 4, 5, 6. Drive up from your heel in that lunge. 7, core is on. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Let's pulse. Drop your weights. Keep going for 12 more. Two more sets of that. Are you guys smoked? Thank you, Adriana. It's from Fabletics. Whenever they want to sponsor me, that would be great. Because free advertising for the last 5 years. Throw me a freaking bone, Fabletics. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know if it's still available. It might be. Maybe check out the website. Ismael, Marlon, thank you. We're gonna break. We're gonna go do 2 more sets, and then we're gonna go to our finisher, which is going to be absolutely nuts, you guys. That'll be our last exercise of the day. And again, it involves pulsing, but also has curtsy lunges. So thank you so much, guys, for the follows. Guys, we're at 15.6. We're trying to hit 20K likes. Double tap that screen, especially if you're not working out. We'd appreciate it so much. You can also subscribe to the lives. Hit that star button in the middle to support my channel. Yeah? We're also streaming live on YouTube as well. So if you find me and you like these workouts, you enjoy them, maybe you're not available at 8:30 in the morning, because I'm here every single morning, 8:30 Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday. But if you're not available at that time, you can always do the workouts back on YouTube. I upload them at the end of the week on YouTube. So again, there's no excuses. Like, where's the excuse? There's no excuse. Because if you're not here, you can watch them back on YouTube, right? So I don't want to hear any excuses. I want to see action. And I want to hear you come back to me and say, those are amazing workouts. Let's go, 2 more sets. Stay hydrated, you guys. Are y'all sweaty? Woo! We've got 2 more sets. I forgot to say, you can completely do this body weight, or you can do 1 dumbbell stacked at your collarbone as well, right? If you're not quite at the point where you can do 2. I know, I love these dresses so much. I wish I would have got them in. There was like a blue color and I think white. I should have got all of them. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go back to, our left leg's gonna be the dominant leg pulsing, so our right leg will be back, okay? Let's do it. Slow and controlled. Drive up from the heel, shoulders back, chest up. Our core is on. 3, 4. Knee doesn't go past your toe. Hit 90 degrees. 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's pulse. Small range of motion. We're pulsing for 12. Keep going. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Holy quads. Oh my God. Walk it out, walk it out, walk it out. You're gonna feel this in your quads. You're gonna feel this in your glutes. You're gonna feel this in your hamstrings. Heart rate's up there, you guys. 157. We've got 1 more leg. Then we're gonna pause. We're gonna get ready for our finisher. We're at 52 minutes. You're not allowed to leave. You've come this far. We gotta finish strong, yeah? So that was our left leg. We're gonna go to our right leg as the dominant leg pulsing, okay? You ready? Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. 1 and 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Let's pulse. Small range of motion. Drive up from the heel. Drop the weights. We keep pulsing for 12. Let's go. Shoulders back, chest up. really does work. Let's take a second to just like get ourselves together. Shannon, thank you so much for the follows. Anto Senso, thank you. Annabelle, thanks. Running to YouTube to follow. Thank you so much, Adriana. I appreciate it so much. I really do. Okay. I think eventually, like, I feel like I always add like more stuff to my plate, but I gotta start doing more long form content on YouTube. Right now it's just shorts and like my lives because it's the easiest thing for me to do, but I don't know, I got so much on my plate. I got so much on my plate, you guys. But please do go follow my YouTube because there will be like more things coming for sure. As I get more comfortable like vlogging and stuff like that, I'll like start doing stuff over there, but just give me a minute to get it together. All right, we're gonna go do the finisher, you guys. This is no joke. This is like, I remember when I would first do these, my legs would like collapse. That might happen to you, and that's okay. It's that intense. So what we're gonna be doing is an alternating, wait, hold on. We're gonna be doing a reverse lunge into a curtsy lunge. So your rep count is 1, 1, okay? So reverse lunge, and I want you to be on your mat. So you think of train tracks for the reverse lunge. Curtsy, your right leg goes just behind your left leg. We're not bowling. We don't need our leg all the way out here, so stay on the mat. So it's boom, 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 boom. We're gonna do that for 12 with 2 weights by our side. Then we're gonna do a drop set, drop all the weights, and then we're gonna pulse on that same leg for 12. Absolutely nuts. Let's go do it. I think we have time for 2 sets, okay? Let me show you what it looks like really quickly. If you have questions about the form, drop them in the chat. Let's get it. This is we call this the finisher for a reason, and you'll see why. So we're here. I said be on your mat, so let me show you on your mat. We're here. We're here. Reverse lunge, curtsy. Okay, that's the form check. Let's go. We're going to start off with our right leg. Okay? Let's do it. Oh, hold on. I'm going to put that back a little. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going. 7, 8. Drive up through the heel. 9, 10, 11, and 12. We're gonna drop our weight. Oh my God. Drop your weights. We're gonna go into a pulse. Curtsy pulse, right leg. I'm losing my balance because my leg is done. My leg is numb. Let's go. 9, 10, 11, 12. Shit. Oh my God. Walk it out, walk it out. That was absolutely nuts. Heart rate, 153. Deep breath. If you're like puffing and puffing, deep breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. To get that heart rate down, because I'm huffing and puffing too, so let's go. We gotta go to the other leg, and then we're done. Okay, set, write it down. So we just did our right leg. Oh my God, why is this so hard? And remember, you can do the modified version of this by stacking 1 dumbbell at your collarbone if it's too tough, or no weights at all. Get your form down first, yes? All right, we just did the right leg. Let's go to the left. I start feeling it right about like 7 or 8, and then I just have to like, transport myself somewhere else and just push through. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Drop those weights. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is how we're growing booties, you guys. Exercises like this. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm not ready. Okay, let's pulse. Drive up from that right heel. We are done. You guys, phenomenal work. I hope you guys finished that. If you didn't, it's okay. You're not a failure. That one's so hard. It is so hard. So please don't. Oh my God. Please don't beat yourself up if you struggled or you couldn't finish it, because I couldn't at first. And we're also, it can be a really dangerous place when you start comparing yourself to other people. So remember, this is your journey and nobody else's. We're all on our different timelines, right? Mine just happens to be 5 years in, right? So what I can do is gonna look very different from what you can do and other people as well, right? We can't start comparing ourselves. This is your journey. It's a beautiful journey. And I guess what I can say is, it's your journey. So make the most of it, right? And don't compare yourself to anybody else. Just keep your head down and just keep showing up, right? And again, I was talking about this yesterday, but you're not going to see results overnight. It's not going to happen. So don't get on the scale every single day. It's just not going to happen. And that is doing yourself a disservice if you try to continue to get on that scale, because you're going to be disappointed every single time. Instead, let's celebrate small milestones that we start to see immediately when we move our body and we start to exercise, which are going to be things like better sleep, less depression, less anxiety, overall better mood, right? More energy, more stamina, more endurance. Again, the sleep thing is amazing. So if you struggle with sleep, exercise really helps with that. Better cortisol levels, right? Managing your stress. Those are all things that you're going to start to see first before you ever see movement on a scale and you ever see like muscle growth or definition or anything like that. So be excited about seeing those things and let that be the process goal that continues to excite you and keep you showing up until you hit that outcome goal, right? So our outcome goal is why we initially started, right? Whatever we're trying to see at the end of this, which we don't want an end, right? My goal is not for you to have an ending point. My goal is for this to be ever more, right? I want this to be a lifestyle change for you and something that you just start to adapt to, not something where you're like, okay, I have an end goal, and when I hit it, what's next? What's next is you maintain, right? And you really start to embrace this new lifestyle. And I want you to fall in love with it, right? But that's not the case for everybody. But just really start to understand your body more and understand that when you take care of your body takes care of you. And again, I'll preach real quick for home workouts. If you feel some type of way about them, I'm here to demystify home workouts, and especially them not being effective or you not being able to see like growth or muscle growth or anything like that, because it's simply just not true. You do not have to be at a gym to get in shape, to lose weight, to be in the best shape of your life. And I know that because I did that myself over the last 5 years. And I saw it for my own eyes, right? And that's what made me want to completely make this like my career and start helping women, because I'm like, holy crap. If I feel this way, I know there's got to be other women and other moms for that matter that are like, what? I can't go to the gym. One, it's too much work, loading a baby in a car seat, getting them dressed, getting the snacks, getting them signed into like daycare. That's like a 10-15 minute thing, right? Then you go do your workout, then you got to get them checked out of daycare, then you got to get them back in the car. It's like, for me, I was like, no, I'll just work out at home. But also too, I was forced to because COVID hit, right? So once COVID hit, I didn't have any other option. I had to work out from home. And just so you know, I was not successful the first like 2 times I tried. It's very hard, but it is, you can set yourself up for success. It is possible. There's just some things that you have to do. However, on my last try, I said, what can I do to hold myself accountable? Because the answer is not no. I will not fail, and I will not work out just because the gym's closed. So I told myself, well, what can I do? I said, let me start going live on Facebook, and that'll hold me accountable. I'll feel those weird jitters, like people are watching, and then I have to show up, right? And of course, for the first, like, I don't know, 6 months, a year, there was nobody in there. It was like my mom and like, who, I don't know, like family and friends. And it was like, it's okay, like whatever. I'm doing this for me, right? And then it evolved into more than just doing it for me. It evolved into this community and me wanting to help other people and see that like, you can do this from home. It is possible. It works, right? It works if you put in the work and if you're willing and able to commit yourself wholeheartedly to this process. So be open-minded, and start to have that mindset shift where you start to say, okay, I'm going to commit myself to this. And I think one of those things that starts that, thank you so much for 20K, you guys. One of the things that starts that is basically saying, one, I acknowledge that where I'm at is not where I want to be. I'm not happy anymore. I'm not comfortable. This isn't working for me, right? So one is acknowledging that, like, I don't want to say you have a problem, but that you're just not happy with where you're at. And then 2 is saying, okay, let's take action. What can we do to get the ball rolling, to put goals and steps, actionable steps in place so that I can see through, so that we can have real change, right? And there's a lot of mindset work that goes into that, right? And I hear all the time people being like, oh, well, I'll start on my nutrition and then I'll start working out. It's like, that's an excuse. It really is. So enough with the excuses, because there's going to be a lot. You just have to say, I'm ready and I'm going to do it, right? And then you have to make a commitment to yourself and not let yourself down, right? It's such a beautiful thing when you start to grow throughout this process, because you like respect yourself so much more, and you're like, man, I'm so strong and I'm so dedicated to myself and I have this commitment to myself and I'm not going to let myself down. And your discipline is just like, you wear it like a badge of honor, and you're like, I'm unshakable. Nothing can stop me from my workouts. And I had to go through that too, especially at the beginning, like people wanting me to like go to breakfast or skip my workout. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. And I've gotten to the point where I'm so disciplined, and this is where I'm at every morning at 8:30 Central Standard Time. So again, I want to help you. If you're willing and able and you're ready, let me know and I'm here for you. Yes? Boy, thank you for the follow, Relay. Thank you so much, you guys, for the follows. Appreciate you so much. We did hit 20K, you guys. Woo! Everybody that subscribed on YouTube, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let's go stretch, you guys. We know that stretching is a part of our recovery process. We talked about it earlier, right? Stretching improves your posture improves your form. Here's the 4 horsemen and things that we have to work on going outside of our exercise and starting our recovery process. One of them is staying hydrated, making sure we're drinking adequate amounts of water. The next piece to the puzzle is making sure we're getting 7+ hours of sleep, because we know that proper rest and recovery time is needed for our muscles to grow, right? Our muscles and our body to just recover, right? So adequate sleep. If I can tell you that's one of the things that I went so long and I didn't realize that it was like, man, why am I not seeing growth? Like it was the sleep. I was staying up till 2, 3 in the morning and thinking like it was helping me. No, it was hurting me. So sleep, water, recovery, stretching, foam rolling. You got to be stretching and recovering your body, yes? That's what's going to help you not bounce back, but like it helps me definitely feel recovered and like not sore every single day that I'm coming back. The other thing is like we're not working out the same muscle groups each day. We're giving our body 24 hours to rest, yeah? And then the last thing is prioritizing protein. Excuse me. We know that when we prioritize protein, we see true growth, right? We just tore our muscles up. Now they're going to go repair. What's going to help build muscle? Protein. What's going to help you lose weight? Protein. What's going to help you feel satiated and fuller for longer, prevent you from snacking and craving sugar? Protein, right? So we're looking at colors of the rainbow, whole foods, nuts, seeds, healthy meats, lean ground beef or lean ground meats, fish, seafood, turkey, chicken, all of those things. And then also healthy fats, yes? Staying away from processed foods, obviously 80-20, right? We get to dabble and have some fun every once in a while, but it's more so about doing the better things for us, right? Because we always ask ourselves, am I hurting myself or am I fueling myself, right? Is this hurting my body or is this helping my body? And we always want to fuel our body, right? Especially after we just have an amazing workout. Yes? Okay. And then was that it? I think that's it. I think that's everything. So you guys go have an amazing weekend. That's your struggle protein. Me too, girl. I struggle. I never hit my protein goals. And I don't track my macros, you guys. So if you're like, I don't do that. It's just not for me. Maybe that will change in the future, but we're like battling so much that it's like, nah, I'm not going to count my calories. I'm going to work out. I'm going to change my relationship with food to make sure that it's a good one so that I can make sure that I'm, for the most part, eating nutritious and delicious foods. And also, the other thing is portion control, right? If you find yourself using like big plates, big bowls, start to go to smaller bowls. Like I use dessert little bowls, not like little bowls, but like smaller bowls for like most of my food. And here's the thing, if I'm hungry, I can go get more, right? But half the time I'm not. So it's when our eyes are bigger than our stomach and we just like load our plates up. Let's try not to do that. Let's use smaller plates, smaller bowls, and then just tell yourself, if I'm still hungry, I can go get more, right? Make sure you're drinking water as you're eating. You're welcome, you guys. Sorry, I got into a TED Talk. I'm so sorry. Let's go stretch, you guys. That's it. All right, let's go stretch. When I get rolling, I can get rolling. This is why I need to do a YouTube video, because I can probably do like a 30-minute video just talking. All right, let's go, you guys. We're gonna go onto our back. We're gonna bring our right foot. Oh my gosh, my leg is like soaking. It's sweaty. We're gonna bring that leg, grab your ankle towards your chest. You're gonna feel that stretch. It should not feel painful. It's okay if it's uncomfortable. Slightly uncomfortable, right? You're gonna feel that stretch through your hamstrings, through your calf, into your glutes, into your lower back. We're gonna take that leg. Oh my God. Do this stretch right now if you did this leg today. This is called a 4 stretch. So we're gonna take our knee, cross it into a 4 over our other leg. We're gonna turn our hips up and back and move our hips up and down, and you're gonna feel that stretch, oh my God, on your glutes, on your hamstrings, on your quads. I like to put my hand here, nice hip flexor stretch. This is such a good one, highly recommend this. If you stretch again, which I advise you to like before bed or just again throughout the day. This should not be the only time you're stretching, okay? Other leg. We're gonna cross. Yeah, Rhonda, I struggle with protein too, man. Like, I'm not perfect. I really struggle with my protein. And part of the reason why is I'll be completely transparent with you. I'm just, don't tell my husband I said this, but I am a picky eater. I'm a really picky eater. And he says that. And I always say, no, I'm not. But I really am. Like, I don't eat seafood. I don't really like beef. But I will eat like a steak every once in a while. I'll eat a burger like once a year. Like, and it's not even my idea. It's like somebody else's idea. So I'm never like, ooh, I want a burger. Like, no. But, and then pork, nope, not doing it. I do eat a little bit of bacon, but that's it for pork. And then I don't eat seafood. Don't really mess with beef. So it's really like chicken. So I'm so limited, and eggs, like dairy, right? And like yogurts. But I do try to eat a lot of like legumes, like the beans and the lentils. Like black beans are good for protein. Lentils are really good. So I do a lot of like soups and like stuff like that. But I really do struggle a lot, and I guess I do it to myself. Let's go do cat cow. So I really struggle to hit my protein goals. I wish I could be better about it, but you know, it's a work in progress. We're gonna cave our belly in, round our back out. You can sit back on your hips if you wanna get deeper in the stretch. You guys, thank you so much for hitting 20K. If you guys subscribe to my YouTube, I appreciate you so much. You know, we're just growing, thriving, just trying to grow this community. What other stretches can we do for that? Let's go do a, hi baby, did you eat your bowl?
No, but Mama, all I wanted is a charger.
Okay, here, take all that stuff off. Just take the long one. Take the other stuff out. Just pull it out. That way I can have them. We're gonna go into a, oh my God, we haven't done this in so long, I forgot what it was called. What is this called? Somebody help me out. Pigeon pose, pigeon pose. So when you're in triangle legs right here, you guys, you're gonna have this triangle leg and then you're gonna extend this one back. Yeah, just take the long one. Thank you, baby. Did you finish your breakfast?
Not yet.
Jimmy? Other leg, we're gonna go to a plank and then we're gonna come over here with this side. Really great stretch for your glutes, you guys. Let's go into a full body stretch and then we're gonna call it a day. Left leg over your right. Boy, we really worked our glutes today, you guys. Thank you so much for the follows. I think I see some follows there. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Take your recovery seriously, yeah? So go eat a nice high protein meal that's nutritious and delicious. I've been making these like breakfast protein bowls with chicken sausage, and then I marinate, I do like bell peppers and onions, and then tomatoes, and then I do avocado, and then I put on the bottom a little bit of spinach, and then I do like an egg, like 2 of them, and then I do everything with the bagel seasoning, and then Trader Joe's has this like chili flake stuff that I put on top. Oh my gosh, it's so good, so nutritious and delicious, so give that a try. Mr. Bamral, Big Ben, can you dig it? Darwin, thank you guys so much for the follows. Jerusalem, Mikel, Carlos, have an amazing weekend, you guys. We deserve it. We worked our little booties off. So I'll see you guys on Monday. Remember, make good choices. And remember, 80-20, right? We can dabble and have a little bit of fun, because what we don't want to do is like limit ourselves, because then what's going to happen is we're going to overindulge, right? So it's all about balance. Does that make sense? Balance, and then trying to see ways that we can incorporate things that we like, but maybe either make them from home or find ways that we can eat them like either from a different brand or whatever, or you make them from home, or just ways that you can make it healthier. Does that make sense? And of course, remember, your relationship with food will change the more that you start exercising. The more that you start becoming more disciplined, and the more that you start becoming more consistent, your relationship with food will change. I promise you. I used to love, I was thinking about this yesterday. I gotta get off, but I was thinking about this yesterday. Why is everything so sweet wherever you go? I can't stand it. And I used to love sugar and candy and sweets and everything. I don't do that anymore. That's crazy, because that's all I used to be. Like, I used to love that stuff. Now sugar, I'm like, Everything is too sweet. And especially when I get if I go somewhere and get if I do a mixed drink or something, I can't even do mixed drinks, because it doesn't matter where it is. It's always too sweet. Whatever they do. So I'm always just give me a tequila, and don't even put the simple syrup. Just bring some limes out, and because I can't do it. So what was I gonna say? Oh, that's how I know my taste buds have changed as well. Everything just seems so sweet everywhere that you go, and it's because we crave sugar, right? So just focus on that too, because sugar is in everything, and we have to be good stewards of our health and make sure we're being cognizant and reading labels. Yes. Ideally, we don't want to have to read too many labels because you're eating whole foods, right? And we can get more into that later, but I'll talk to you guys later. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Use Tito's. They support dogs. You know, Tito's made like me and my husband like throw up like so bad, and we've always been like, oh, Tito's. So yeah, I don't know. We had a bad experience with Tito's, but that's awesome if they support dogs. All right, you guys, thank you so much for the follows, for the last minute follows. If you're in here and you want to follow, please do hit that plus button. If you're at all interested in fitness, nutrition content, building positive habits, rituals, and routines, doing this in a sustainable way, and then just working on our mindset and changing our habits when it comes to food. I am a certified nutrition coach, soon to be CPT, and I will be launching my business soon. I got to work on studying. I really do. So I will see you guys. Hey, they are a huge sheltered dog support. Oh, really? Tito's? That's awesome. I'm going to have to try them again though, but I got really sick. Maybe I just drank too much. Hope, faith, and love pauses in the chat, you guys. We have 17 dogs to save today, so if you guys are interested in fostering or adopting out of state as possible, I'm going to be live with Laura here later shortly. So go follow Hope, Faith, and Love Paws. They're an amazing rescue, and they could use our donations. They save so many dogs out of high kill shelters, so Katrina's amazing. So thanks, Katrina. I'll see you shortly. You're transporting tomorrow? Yay, Foo-Foo baby. That's so awesome. That's so cool. All right, you guys have an amazing weekend. I'll see you guys later. Take care. I love you guys so much. So thanks for being here. And thanks for hitting 20K. I'll see you guys later. Bye.